Good morning. What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Trying to start off the day right, get some caffeine. Grazina Grazanella, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Yeah, and if you guys don't mind liking and subscribing, I appreciate you for stopping by. Right now I'm doing a little bit of troubleshooting on my DSLR camera, which I'm trying to see if I could, there we go. So I have a nice Logitech Pro C20 series webcam that I use on my computer. I used to use my DSLR on my laptop, and it's having issues updating to my new. Oh, Melissa. But yeah, so I'm just kind of troubleshooting some stuff, and I'll set up another live with the capture card, and we'll play some games later. Would you like it better if I was playing the news on the screen, Melissa? Gotta turn on the. Yes, I just have this on right now while I'm troubleshooting and cleaning up some stuff. Puppy. What up? What up? Good morning, everybody. Man, I'm trying to get this all. Hey, Tim. It's Tim the GOAT. Hey, check that out, Tim. You see how my microphone on my computer picks up the volume like that? Super dope. Hi, Lorena. Tim is the GOAT. Well, hello. Good morning. Feel free to talk in the chat. Double tap the screen. Subscribe. Appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. I'll try to move this out of the way a little bit. Hey, like Tim said. And also go check out Tim's channel too. Give him a like and a sub on something. It only takes a second and it's free for everybody. But I swear getting 500 is like the biggest milestone in the world sometimes. Ooh, a band tour? Shoot. I think that so it probably seems like I'm not like traveling or going to concerts right now. I was gonna go to Chicago last weekend, but I was still super tired. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm still going to GT World Challenge in California at the end of this month, and Vegas at the beginning of April. So it's gonna be pretty fast paced. Hey, Harry, appreciate you, brother. It's a very nice thing you to say. Yeah, I'm sure if you come by the channel a little more regularly, you see these people talking here are super nice to each other. People can promote their channels here. I don't care about any of that. I don't have any blocked people in the chat, so everybody's pretty nice here. Yeah, everybody's pretty chill. Oh, Amy said Tim's the GOAT. And then Tim said, I'll sub to you, Harry, just because. See, yeah, people are nice like that here. Yeah, people are super chill. Like even the mods are like, hey, I'll sub to you, you know? Most people's channels are like their mods are like, you can't talk about your YouTube live here, and then they freak out. Time you out or something. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, did you see that though, Tim? I was trying to show you. So you see on my microphone how it's picking up like the volume detect me and died. Amy supporting you too. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty dope. Yeah, you can customize the lights to whatever you want to do. Right now, it's just kind of like doing like a rainbow on its own. Damn. Damn, sound hollow. Like there ain't nothing in there. People's channels and check it out, support it. Some people give you mod or whatever, and that's cool. Even mod doesn't really do anything besides look like a cool blue name. Um, but some of the people would be like jerks if you even mentioned that you were going to go like live or something. You didn't even have to say like check out my channel. My mouth is dry. Um, maybe I'll drink some of this monster. But yeah, certain people would freak out. Like I'll give you for instance, there's a female that covers WWE, right? So that's already like a super niche, small demographic of people that you're targeting. I think the WWE fans are pretty cool. Wrestling fans are pretty cool in general. So I was live streaming, and I had recently found that channel, and so like on my computer in the side, I was like, oh, I'll go check out this girl's channel that whatever. And I was like, hey, and then the mods are like, of course they act nice in the beginning. They're like, hey, welcome. And I was like, well, I gotta go, but I just yeah, yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. Yeah, people are crazy like that. I didn't get my hair cut this week. It's just getting too long to even manage it. Shit's like flipping out the sides. Are you at work today, Amy? And if so, you must have a pretty chill job where they let you like put on music or watch something in the background with headphones on or something. I think it's pretty dope. I think it's good for people's productivity to be able to like listen to something while they work. Oh, flipping off on the yeah, yeah. It's wild. You'll see people. The one good thing I like about, being online is that you see people's real characters. Like they'll try and kind of cover it up, or they'll try and be like, I'm a nice person, but get them on a bad day or something, and you'll see. Yeah, it's definitely laid back here. If I tell the moderators to go sub to somebody who just subbed to me, I would say that's pretty laid back because that's like the opposite, right? It's like, oh, everybody supports everybody here. I don't care. And maybe that's part of the reason that you know, I started doing this stuff in November, December of 2025, and I struggling to get 50 subs. By the time Christmas came around, I was around 80 maybe. And from January to now, especially after that music festival, I went from like 180 to like 350 something. Yeah, see, that reminds me of like the way I used to be, like how Fran was. I wouldn't go on people's channels that much, but it's like you just want to be a nice guy and support and like be like, yeah, like and sub to this channel. This person's awesome. But he like has like some kind of like romanticism with the shit or something because he keeps getting into these like huge conflicts with the people that he's just like about to get a tattoo of their channel name on his body. He's donating. What do you mean he was donating? Like you talking about like super chats, gifts, and stuff like that? I've seen show online. I'm nowhere near that in real life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much like how I am. But you seen like when people try to like flip the switch on me, like my shit flips really quick too. So I'm nice until people do something goofy to deserve, what the consequences of that are. But also like $100 in super chat. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. It's got to be like some like romantic shit or something. And I don't mean that he's like gay. I mean like he romanticizes the idea of being connected with these people that have like an audience. And that's the kind of weird shit that happens over there. Just like that guy that was stalking the other beggar guy. I've seen people donate 500 for like no reason, but sometimes I think like, what if somebody is just recirculating the same money through a bot account just to make it look like that, so other people will do it? It's like I have three PayPals. I don't actually, but let's say I have three PayPals attached to three different YouTube accounts, and they just keep swapping 50, like 50 to 50 to 50 to 50. Yeah, you started off with that guy, now Viking, and I swear by begging football, he'll be with the Lions stream. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, football season's over, so yeah, I bet you some of that stuff is bot accounts, and I don't know like the whole way to do it, but I've seen one account do like 500 3 times. in a row on somebody's channel. And I'm like, why would anybody, if that was a real person, do 500 3 times? You think 500 would be enough for like a year, but whatever. Yeah, there must be something going on with that though, because I don't feel like it's really legitimate when you see that. It could be. People spend their money on dumber things than that. The puppy was freaking out last night, so I was getting ready in the background. But it was weird. He like never has done that. Like freak out at like 2 or 3 in the morning. All right, where is my headset? Let's do something on my computer because I want to listen to some music or something. All I know is that shit's weird, right? I guess I never really told you that. So when he first like started talking to me and came into the Discord, right? Like, oh yeah, puppies chill. Um, when he first came in Discord and we started talking and stuff, he wanted to do like those donation things. I was like, yep, whatever you want to do, I don't care. Um, and then he would like try to direct me on what I'm doing. He's like, "Oh, you got to do more thumbnails and you got to do this, this, and that." And I told him like, "Oh yeah, I'm working on learning that stuff in the background. I do all that stuff like myself." And as soon as like I didn't take that advice and just run with it, he just ghosted. Like he wanted no conversation anymore. I tried to tell him, I was like, dude, I have a background in television and media production, so I don't know. Like, I didn't even like tell him that to be like, leave me alone. I told him that to be like, oh yeah, this is kind of what I know. Kind of sort of like strongly suggesting it to him. Um, but yeah, you're an expert, but look at your history, right? So you get super involved. It's like falling in love with somebody. So he's wanting to fall in love so bad that he finally thinks that this is the person he wants to fall in love with. And then it's like the honeymoon phase, and then it immediately gets like divorced in like 12 to 18 months. But it's probably more like 6 weeks in his time. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like I said, it's like a romanticism thing. Like he's like wants to be involved so badly that he's not like willing to just do that on his own. I don't know. Because you could have that kind of thing. Like think about here. I really don't care if only one of you guys watches all day long. I don't care. To me, it's like it's supposed to be like consistency and stuff. So like, if you keep putting the work in, like you should see some results. Since January, I'm already over 2,000 watch hours. It's the subscribers that I need right now. So I'm cleaning up some stuff in the background too. I hate how these shirts like always pull up your sleeves like that. I don't know why. Yeah, it's crazy people out there for sure. Road to 500 and beyond. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think at 5 to 1,000, once those milestones are reached, I'm not really too concerned with subscribers anymore. I would just like the idea of the whole point of all this stuff is counterculture. Like, I see somebody dumb, I see somebody wearing a toilet seat around their face, just smashing food into it or whatever, that cringe content. Like, I could sit there and I can complain about it, or I could try to just put some of the opposite in the world. So I'm just talking like how I really see shit and like treating people like how I would in the real world. My hair's bugging the shit out of me, so I'm grabbing a hat. Is that a stink shirt? No, this is a shirt that Jenny got me in France, actually. That was made by like, I don't know, like a local artist or something. But it's like a scorpion. But it's all like, almost like segmented. Yeah, it's pretty dope. What are you doing, Chunky? What are you doing, Chunky? His adult coat is coming in. If you could see, he got like, he getting waves. Like he getting waves. Alright, this a little bit more manageable because my hair's going crazy. Yeah, she got it for me in France. Yeah, his adult coat is coming in, and for him it looks like he has like waves. I don't know if I can get a good angle over there. Hold on, puppy. See that? Those ripples? That's like all his new adult coat coming in. My homie got waves. Natural waves. He don't need no rag. He don't need no brush. Huh, Buster? OG. Yeah, it's weird. Because he had a soft puppy coat for a while, and then that started coming in. It feels different. But it's kind of like the top half of his body. Oh yeah, his most of his adult teeth are already in. Yep, because he's over 6 months now. Yeah, he lost all the fronts and all the bottoms. He lost all like the canine fangs. And he just loves like to find a little stick or something, just chew on it. Oh, that's so weird. It like went in your arm. Buster, what are you doing? He being crazy. I don't know if you saw last night, Amy, but I started messing with these like overlays in the streaming software, so now like the verticals look different. I think I'm starting to like in the direction where this is going though. Keep making different like iterations of like profile pictures, banners, thumbnails, um, messing with overlays, like experimenting with things like that. Trying to do different content type of stuff. Instead of practicing how to throw one dart really good, I'm trying to grab 100 darts and see what sticks to the dartboard. Exactly. I mean, I know we saw the concert sticks, but then it becomes the issue is like, how can I? So I'm already upgrading my phone, and naturally with that comes like a ultra wideband upgrade or whatever. Hoping that will help. Plus the new phone camera and microphone will be awesome. And I get it. I think I get my new one in like a week. My new one, and then I gotta send this phone in. But it was like $1,300 trade credit for this phone for the new one. So it's going from like a 2022 model to a 2026 model. That's just like coming out. This phone is already pretty amazing with the stuff it can do, so I'm pretty excited for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't want to spend like 35, 40 extra on the phone bill a month just for the phone. So when you find those deals to trade in, like, I don't see why you wouldn't, especially when you want to upgrade. Because the phone itself probably retails like 15 to 1800, so 1300 off is pretty significant. It would be like the equivalent of having to pay like $32 extra a month on your bill to like nothing. Yeah, Amy, but that's because we grew up in a time where you it was completely different. We had AOL discs, we had minutes on phones, we had talk anytime, we had like peak hours for like minutes and calls and stuff. We come from that time, so we're used to getting like being super cautious about that stuff. We also come from a time where texting somebody that you liked was like 5 button clicks for one word. Was it the T9 texting or whatever they call it? He looks like a big old potato. 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 Roaming fees, yeah. They used to hit you with everything like crazy. You would be surprised now that like unlimited data is a thing, how much data I really use on my phone. It is so much. Like we're talking like 100 gigs from like YouTube alone in a month. Maybe not that much, maybe like 60 to 100, but it's a lot. Because there's no like charge on the data, it's just all like unlimited. Oh, guess what too? I also got my racing wheel and pedal set up. I'm just messing that. I have to calibrate a tiny bit. Shouldn't be too bad. I already did the software. And right now I'm trying to figure out how to use my DSLR camera when I'm on my Xbox or any console I'm using really. I guess mostly Xbox. I don't know if you can do it with the Switch yet. But basically turning my nice Canon DSLR camera into a webcam for just my Xbox, and then since I have the pro webcam on my computer, have that there, and then if I upgrade my phone, I got like the trifecta. I do have my gaming laptop too. Some devices. So here in a minute or two, I'll probably end this live and I'll schedule one on my computer because I know a lot of people are successful doing lives from their phone, but the jiggling of it bothers the hell out of me. I just feel like I have to be super still or else people get like dizzy. So I got a really good deal on mine. Normally it was like retail, like MSRP was around like 12 or 1300, and I got it for like 799. And I think I did kind of the same thing with my gaming PC. I think retail was like 1700, and I got it for like 1250. Place called Micro Center has awesome discounts all the time. And if you're like a super big computer nerd, you can go in there and like pick all the parts out yourself and build a computer. It's not really my thing, but some people love doing that. I had to learn about it like with the IT cert that I have, but working at IT is very overrated. It's really stressful for no reason because you can't just stop and help think about like how fucking stupid people are. It's like, how do you spend an hour of your day trying to get a mouse to work? People be doing crazy shit. Hey Lee, welcome. It should be nighttime over there for you. So how's your night going? Somewhere between 7 and 8 p.m. I want to say it might be your time. Maybe it's 9 o'clock your time. Somewhere in between the 7 to 9 hour time difference, though, to the UK. Oh, nice. You're on your PlayStation. That's cool. That's cool. I was just saying, Lee, how I'm going to end this live on my phone so I can do one upstairs, but I'm making my way up there. Yeah, so 7:08, yeah. I know what a 24-hour time clock is. I've had to be up at before 0500. It always surprises me how people struggle with like 24-hour clocks. Minecraft, nice. Minecraft's cool. Oh yeah, I'll schedule one maybe like 5-10 minutes from now. So it's like 12:09. I'll probably do it at like 12:15 my time, like 5-10 minutes. Oh, allergies are running crazy. Oh, some GTA 5. Hey Kai, I saw you come in the other day and asked me about the face camera. And I turned it on just for you. I was like, yeah, I still have my face camera, but I don't know if you were still alive anymore. Sometimes later at night, it's nice to not have to be worried about the camera portion of it. You just put like a portrait of yourself up in that box. But what's up, everybody? Double tap that screen, subscribe. I'm about to end this stream in a couple minutes, and we'll restart it for my streaming software on my computer. You got GTA Plus? Crazy. You changed your new username? Oh, it's Bray, huh? I think it's Bray. Are you trying to provoke a YouTuber into raiding your channel? Yeah, I saw the picture. I was like, oh, is that Bray? Yeah, well, Bray came in last night. I was like, you don't have a face cam no more? And I'm like, I do. Just don't have it on right now. Yeah, the picture looks like Bray. I'm good, Emo King Tim. Hey, Chunky. You don't chew on that. Don't be a chunky puppy. Your friend quit YouTube for now? Wait. Your name was for somebody else's channel? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Why? Were you matching your friend's name? Out of curiosity? I'm not roasting, I'm just curious. I thought Bob would do that shit. Yeah, no, I'm saying why did you guys match your names though? I get your friends, but like that I don't know what that has to do with your channel. And also, why did your friend quit? They crash out in the comment section. Hey, stop chewing on that. You big old chunky puppy. You don't know why he quit? Oh, okay. I will tell you, Bray, because you're younger, that people will a lot of the time like be like, "Oh, I quit," or "I'm not gonna do this anymore," just for attention. So that's why I was asking. You're a chunky puppy. You look like a potato. As somebody left in the oven too long. Epicness. Doing pure epicness. Actually, now that I think about it, I could launch the live from my computer while this live's going on and then just end this one and be like, switch over to the other one. Let me pull it up. Yeah, 42 million. Yeah, I think you told me you had over 40 million GT. That's a lot. It just sucks that GTA Online gets really boring after like an hour. I used to play it a lot. Hey, stop chewing on my chair. Big old chunky puppy. Alright, let's set up this live. Saw one of the friends on. This two dudes just got like 2 billion to make. Yeah, and they're gonna make over 5, I guarantee you. Because I don't know, it's crazy. Some games can kind of like break waves and compete in a different kind of way. Like Schedule One and Assassin's Creed. Schedule One was made by like one person, and Assassin's Creed had like a $200 million budget. And at some points, like Schedule One was outperforming them. Nobody's gonna outperform GTA, so that game is gonna rake in billions of dollars. Um, I don't still play GTA 5, and I don't know if you could crossplay on there. That's a good question. I honestly have no clue. Oh, you think the GTA 6 is going to be like a 250 price tag? I don't see them going over 100. It's really risky to kind of press that price point too high. Oh yeah, let me set up this live. Let's do this. Okay, so 14 minutes from now, we'll switch over the live to the computer. I just scheduled another one. You see, I'm just saying, if I get an Xbox Series X and WWE 2K26 anyway, I would run it. Of course, dude. I play games with whoever wants to play games here all the time. And you get priority, sir. I don't see 2K, though, is a game that does do crossplay. So, hey, Chunky. Are you being a chunky? You being a chunky? Oh my god, I play so many games. I have like 30, at least 30 games installed between my PC and my computer or my Xbox just right now. And that's not counting my Switch where I have like another like 20 titles probably. Yeah, but listing out like 50 plus games is gonna take a while, so. Yeah, Tim, you can hit me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, I'm gonna play a game. And if I'm awake, I'll play a game with you. I don't play Roblox, no. I've had some subscribers suggest that I play Roblox, but there's some weirdos on Roblox, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very concerned for the kids on Roblox. There's a lot of weird adults on there. Boop, 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 boop. Where is my supplies? I got a new trash can for the room, so I don't have to carry everything with my hands downstairs. That's super cool. I got a YouTube channel, The Weepy. Oh, how many YouTube channels do you have, Lee? Dang. I have one YouTube channel. No, you don't have 93 channels. Stop. Now you're having a bit of a laugh. Lee's being a bit cheeky. You counted them. No, you don't have 93. I don't believe it. Stop the cat. Why don't you just like have like 2 or 3? 93. Oh goodness. I can't see having more than like 5. Honestly, even with the kind of things I want to. Yeah, that's a lot of channels. But you know that like because you're one person that runs all those channels, even if you go to every single account, yeah, in case if you go to like all 93 channels, try to sub to somebody, help them out, it only counts as one. Like because it's you doing it. So YouTube is smarter than that. They know if people are trying to get on bot accounts. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one in 5 minutes. We're starting up the actually in 10 minutes we're starting up the next stream, and I'll do it from my computer. So I'm gonna clean a little bit more of this stuff up, take out the trash, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Stay tuned. We're gonna be back shortly.